So, after you've seen the picture, what happens next then?
Well, I usually get out of the way quick.
As soon as you see the picture, do you say anything to yourself, or do you hear any sounds? Or
I say to myself, they might fly up at me, so I better move quick.
oh, right, okay. Okay. And do you say that in a loud voice or a quiet voice?
I think it's usually quite loud.
Quite loud, okay. Could it be in a quiet voice and still work?
Well, no, I might not hear, and then I might not get out of the way.
Ah, right, okay. Right. Is it in your voice or somebody else's voice?
Oh, my voice.
Your voice. Right. Right, okay. Not in Donald Duck's voice then?
No.
No, not like that? No, okay. All right.
I quite like ducks, actually.
Oh, you quite like ducks? Ah, right, okay. Even though they flap?
They don't fly.
Okay, so you're okay as long as you don't find a duck in a flap.
What?
You have to be careful when you say that.
Why?
It could come out completely different, couldn't it? What is a flap?
It's one of those.
So, it's not Donald Duck's voice then. I'm going to make sure it's not a quiet voice, so I'm going to make sure I turn the volume all the way down.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Because you need to be warned in case they...
Okay, so help me out then. I think I'm getting this now. So, how do you do this again? Was it a stereo voice or a mono voice?
I don't know really.
You don't know?
Don't know.
Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So how do you do it again? You say it fast or slow? Okay. Could it be slow and still work?
No. Goodness sake.
Could it be backwards and still work? What was the problem again?
The pigeons, they were a bit of the problem, weren't they? In case they fly.
In case they fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although they've got a very interesting walk, you know. It's almost as if they've got a little Walkman on listening to soul records. My uncle keeps pigeons.
Oh, God. How do you do that?
I tell you what, they're kind of like pigeon loft. They're pigeon loft central heated, but his house is. Quite bizarre.
Sort of working with him at all.
Working with him? No, not really. No. So do we think we've got it loosened up a little bit? I think we probably have, haven't we? Okay, so now we've got it nice and loosened up. Also, this is a total reframe, because your clients don't expect to come and see like a therapist who had a phobia and then end up laughing all the time, and to be sat with a complete madman. And what they started going like, I thought I'd got problems. This guy here is crazy.
Would they have helmets on them?
Well, hopefully, yeah, or a parachute.
No, that's not good. Then take the helmets off.
Okay, take the helmets off, okay. Right. So, now let's go into do timeline therapy to actually finish the job and get rid of it completely. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, as your unconscious mind, what's the root cause, the first event of this phobia, such that if you were to disconnect it and cause the phobia to disappear from your life forever? If you were to know, was it before, during, or after your birth? First thing that comes to mind.
After.
Okay. And at what age? First thing.
2.
2. Great. You know where your timeline is, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just float up in the air above your timeline. Staying really nice and high above your timeline, because you can be comfortable whilst you're above your timeline. And ask your unconscious mind to float you over the past to position number 1, which is above the event, and before and after the event as you face the past. So the first event is below you and in front of you as you face the past. Just tell me when you get there.
down there.
Great. Now float to directly above the event, looking down at the event. Stay nice and high. And ask your unconscious mind, what was there for you to learn from this event, the learning of which will enable you to let go of the fear and the phobia easily and effortlessly. Make sure they're positive learnings about yourself that you can use in the future to create new choices for yourself. Ask your unconscious mind to preserve those learnings and place it preserved for all such learnings so that if you need them in the future, they'll be there. Do you have the learnings?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, great. So now stay nice and high above your timeline. Float to position number 3, which is before the event and above the event. Turn around and face now, so the event's below you and in front of you as you're facing now. Make sure that you get nice and high up and nice and far back on that event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it. And then ask yourself, now, where's the emotion? Did it disappear?
There doesn't seem to be anything there.
There doesn't seem to be anything there. Okay, let's go and test it. So go down into the event,
Mm-hmm.
squeeze into your little 2-year-old body at the time, looking out of your own eyes. So all the emotions totally disappeared in that event.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little sparrow,
Oh, a sparrow. Okay.
but it's okay.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Oh, good. Okay. So now come back to position number 3. Yep, that's it. Now ask your unconscious mind to bring you all the way back to now. Only as quickly, because your unconscious mind can release all of the emotions and all the subsequent events, preserve any further learnings, and release the emotions all the way back to now.
Okay.
How are we doing? Back in now?
Mhm.
Okay, then come back into it. Excellent.
Okay.
Do you think things look different from up here?
Yeah.
They do, don't they?
It is warm up here, I know now.
It is, yeah, no, yeah. Exactly. I bake up here, I tell you, it's
Yeah.
very, very hot work. Yeah. I have to sit with these people all day as well.
They're very beautiful.
They are.
aren't
Yeah. You have to remember perception is projection. Okay, so what I want you to do is try and get your old problem back.
I don't seem to be able to find a fear of pigeons.
Uh-oh, you may have lost your skill.
Oh,
I'm trying really hard.
okay.
You told me you were good at this.
I was. I can see pigeons, but it's not a problem.
Okay, can you see pigeons flying?
Yeah.
So can you think of an event in the past where, if you thought about it previously, would have brought up that old fear and noticed how it's different now?
Yeah, this morning I walked about 10 minutes out of my way to avoid a man who was feeding pigeons.
Oh, right, okay. Right, and now when you think about that now?
I just walked past him.
Oh, right, good. And can you think of an event in the future? An event in the future which, if you thought about it in the past, would have caused you to have that old problem? Notice how that's different now.
That's fine. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good. Cool.
Now, we're not suggesting that you're going to become a pigeon lover or anything like that, you know, but at least you can be comfortable, right?
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
We done?
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Excellent.